So I just got out of my home and it's kind of raining right now. So we are heading to the subway now. The thing about Toronto here is that people travel literally 1 hour from their university, like me as well. So we're now heading to the class. It's like a 10 to 15 minute walk, sadly. It's an honest thing that I've found about classes or lectures is that you never really like learn so much thing within lectures, but the learning, the real learning happens outside the classroom. I think walking around literally gives me another level of vibe. So here is the main building. We have a common room here, but I have classes in a physical laboratory right now. This is where my class is right now. So we're heading inside this building. Okay, just finished with that class. It was pretty hard with the new integrals that I haven't really seen about till now. And things are getting spooky out here, to be honest.
So
now we are going to a tutorial. Just finished with that big class or whatever. Yeah, already it's overwhelming.
system, how do you communicate this idea mathematically that the government
I wonder what's happening.
I like physics, but I just in high school.
This is a good place to have a walk. Just had my lunch and heading to some common room for some chit chat and study. I think this view is something that I'll crave when it's winter, because this will not exist at that time.
Yeah, I'm not even close.
Freshening up. So these are some of the tutorial classrooms. These are not lecture classrooms. So yeah. Yeah, don't be late for school. Okay, so I'm heading to the calculus class right now. So essentially, I have 6 courses per semester. So that's like 12 courses per year. I find it very intimidating. At the same time, I find it really interesting, to be honest, because I get to learn those things instead of thinking like, oh, I have to learn those things, right? And these are all of the concepts that define the world, and I think it's really interesting to study those and being able to harness those in real life with practical implementations and applications. So this is the place that my Calc 1 lecture is going to take. I think this building has the most rustic vibe that there can be in a university. Like here, I feel like I'm really learning something.
I use in the lectures, real number system.
I swear the classes are overwhelming. Like I have never faced this much difficulty in my life in a class before. So much ambiguity. Okay, so we're now going to the programming lecture. Just finished with that programming class. I'm now heading to the last class of the day, and that is Civ 102, Structures and Materials. And I think the professor does a really great job explaining the engineering, structural engineering fundamentals of structures and materials, whatever that is. Anyways. It's a soft, windy day, and I really love the Canadian weather, but I don't love the tax systems. Just had my last class of the day, and we're finally over, but I'm really worried about what's coming next. So yeah. So this is the pit. Catched up with a friend, and I think this is a very busy life that I'm going to be in for the rest 5 years. To be honest, I'm still going through a lot of whirlwind of emotions, confusions, realizations, adjustments, compromises, sacrifices, reflections. But what defines the present time is that the ability to stay strong, to know that everything's not gonna be perfect, to know that everything's gonna mess up, to know that you're not gonna understand every single thing in lecture. That's what my senior friends and TAs told me. And the ideality of having this sort of mindset that you're going to go through hell and heaven together in engineering and complete 48 courses in the next 4 years, and knowing that there's a 50-50 chance that you might fail and you might not fail, and also this expectation around the serendipity that you also have to focus on extracurriculars, you also have to focus on building videos like this, productivity content that I like to make in my videos, in my YouTube, and also the fact that I have to join design clubs, and the fact that I have to apply to jobs and internships. See, everything builds me, or builds literally anyone from the ground level, regardless whether a course is related with another course, or your major or not, or regardless however or wherever you want to go in life. All it matters is that it's a discipline. It's a 4 to 5 years of discipline that's gonna set you so strong for your next life. Maybe an entrepreneur, maybe a job holder, but moreover, an independent, developing mindset type of individual that will help each and every one of us really go so far in life and achieve the things. To this, 5 years, 1,200 days almost. It's, if I think of it, it's crazy, but the fact that I have to go through that right now, it's all me to my first engineering life. See you, bye, and see you in the next video.